Yeah, that's an example of a modern child. They grow up so fast, even as babies, they don't even allow you to eat your food in peace. Even when you do something that is wrong, they're smart enough to wriggle or give an excuse or find a way out of it.
He knows better than me does not give it to me.
Well, you know better than to write on the chairs.
You
don't write on chairs at school, do you?
I'm just a little kid,
And sometimes they even ask you questions you have no answers to.
Dad, what is the distance between a new quarter and an old penny?
You know, sometimes they're even more knowledgeable than you do.
Dad, did you know they started polluting the air in 1985?
What? And these days, you can't even lie to them anymore. Peace, do you know that Santa Claus is real?
No, he's not.
So if you're a parent to these modern kids, you're a superhero. Hi folks, it's good to see each and every one of you once again. Welcome to another edition of the 3 Things That I Learned This Week video. How is everybody doing? I'm super excited to be here, and I know you are super excited to listen to me. This is the video where we bring inspirational words, word that turns life around, and I'm sure that today's edition is not going to be any different. But before I go into the nitty-gritty of what I have today, please subscribe to our channel, follow us on all of our social media platforms, leave a comment for us in the comment section below, and share this video when it blesses you so that others can also learn from it. As usual, my name is Ayodeji Onifade, and here are the 3 things that I learned this week. The first thing I want to talk about is like a plea. I want to say, please don't do jobs or don't keep on doing jobs that you are not happy doing or you don't find fulfillment doing. You know, in the course of the week, I was listening to Alibaba. Alibaba is the richest guy in China, and in one of his interviews, they were asking him question how he's been able to cope with all his commitment, and that was a saying that he works about 18 hours a day, and they were asking him how is he able to cope at work for such long hours, and he kept on telling them that yes, it's true that he was a busy man, or he's a busy man, that he thinks everywhere, even when he's in the shower, when he's in the loo, he's always thinking and strategizing. But he said something that caught my eye, that caught my attention. He said, I am able to do or spend 18 hours on my job because I love what I'm doing, and that stood with me, and it made me wonder, and I kept wondering, that's true. The reason why some of us feel our work is so long and so boring is because we don't enjoy the things that we do, or we don't find fulfillment at our place of work. I understand, yes, that there are certain times and stage in our lives there we have to take a job, probably because we have to pay a bill, you have to pay your school fees, you have to do something, or for survival. I understand that. But one thing you and I must not do is to continue to stay at a job that we are not finding fulfillment or we don't enjoy doing. Life is so short, my people. Life is so short. Before you know it, life is over. We did what it's spending every day, most part of our days at a place or in a job that we don't enjoy. Look, I want to beg you, this is because I know this firsthand. Staying at a place or doing a job you don't find fulfillment in is just going to make you be frustrated. You are just going to go home grumpy. The work is going to be boring, it's going to be long, and it will get to a point you'll be so edgy and so angry at everybody, at the world, and at yourself. And that is why you and I must begin to find that place, that job, and the things that we enjoy doing. Look, that man said he was able to spend 18 hours at his job because he enjoyed what he does. Do you enjoy your place of work right now? The things that you are doing right now, do we enjoy? Do you find fulfillment? If not, it is time for you to find that place. Some of you might be thinking, yes, it's easy for you to think. Do you know how hard it is to get the job that I'm doing right now? I can't even leave my job. My job pays the bill. As long as my job pays the bills, yes, I'm fine and I'm okay with it. Well, fine, you might say that, yes, it's true that your job pays the bill, but are you fulfilled? Are you willing to go through life feeling frustrated, feeling unhappy, thinking what could have been. I'm not telling anybody to go quit their jobs just yet. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that if you're in a place that you're not finding fulfillment, the onus is on you to find a place or to find that job or to find that calling or that vocation that is going to lift your spirit, that's going to lift your spirit rather, and one in which you will find fulfillment. Great men and women who are happy in this world are people who find fulfillment in their place of work. Think about the Ronaldos of this world, the Mercy of this world, the Steve Jobs, Lord, the Bill Gates. Those guys are not just rich because they only have good ideas. They are rich because they enjoy what they do. And when you enjoy what you do, innovations come. You'll be able to apply yourself 110%. For those of you who are in a place that you are working at a place that you don't enjoy, you know that you are not committed to that place 100%. You know that you are frustrated at the slightest of thing. You are angry at everybody. It's not because those people are bad. It's not because your boss is the devil. It's because you are not finding fulfillment in that place. So I want to encourage you right now that if you are at a place that you are not finding fulfillment, it is time to go. And the second thing that I learned this week is that it is indeed true that a gentle words turn away wrath. A gentle word turns away anger. In the course of the week, I was working with this colleague of mine, and we were supposed to work together. And I don't know, tension grew between the two of us. We used to work together with no tension. We were friends. But in recent week, I just find out that there was this tension building between the two of us. We weren't working as smooth as we used to, and it was getting to a point that it was becoming so toxic. So in the course of the week, because of that relationship, because of that seemingly toxic relationship that was developing between the two of us, she was so hostile at me. At a point in time, she was beginning to threaten me because she was the next in line to the supervisor. So the supervisor was on leave, but she was the one in next to the supervisor. So to the point that she was threatening me that now, because the supervisor, they made her the supervisor. He said, I'm your supervisor right now. You need to start watching yourself, or else, she's going to deal with me. And and that got me thinking, and I responded by saying, okay, yeah, I am happy for you. If you are the director, indeed, wow, I'm so happy for you. She sent a text to me later on that she was just kidding, that she hasn't been made the director, but that I should still watch myself. And I said, I thought you meant it, and I was so happy for you because you deserve it. And if it meant that we were to vote for this position, I would actually voted for you. And then she smiled, and then all of a sudden, her countenance changed towards me, and then we started talking. She started coming. She came back to me, and we started having conversation. And I just wondered that this was a person not quite long ago that I had this toxic relationship with, and then all of a sudden, because of my kind words to her, our countenance changed. How much more if we use this strategy, so many relationships will still be in place. I remember several years ago, a friend of mine, we went to a pharmacy to buy some pharmaceutical product, and then we parked because we thought we were just going to get in and out. So we parked not so well, blocking another car in, thinking that we're just going to be a quick buy. Unknown for us, we stayed longer than we anticipated. But there was this woman who wanted to go out, who was done in the pharmacy, but wanted to go out, but could not drive our car because our car literally blocked our car in, and we were guilty. So when we finished and then we were going back to our car, you can expect the reaction of this woman. She was boiling. She was boiling. I mean, she was just saying all sorts of things to us. She was raking for us. She was just angry. And then we said nothing. We were just looking at her, pouring out those angry words to her. She was just saying all those things. And then my friend said something. And what happened afterward stood with me, and I'll never forget it. This woman was just saying those things and just saying anger. And my friend just said, do you know what? You're beautiful. And just like that, she just busted into laughter. I mean, this was a woman who was filled with rage. You could see her face had literally turned red. But because my friend just said one nice word, and she just busted into laughter, and we started talking, and we apologized, and then the entire situation was diffused. And the scripture is right. It is in the book of Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1. It said, a gentle word turns away his wrath, but an angry word stirs up anger. So I want to encourage couples who are out there, or if you're in a relationship with someone that is going sour right now, use kind words. It is time to go meet them. Say those beautiful words to them. Say those kind words to them. You know, is your marriage going sour right now? Or are you having problems in your marriage? Try saying good words. Try saying the good thing in that presence. Try telling them they are the best. Try, use good words. I have never seen where good words fails. So, just like I learned this week, and just like it happened to me and my friend, use good words, sweet words next time, and it might just change that person to your side. And the third and the final thing that I learned this week is like a question, and it's like a question that I want to direct to you. And that question is that the action that you are doing right now, what are they getting you closer to? What are my actions moving me closer to? That's the question I want you and I to ask ourselves as I round up this video. Every action that you are taking you right now, the things that you are doing right now, what are they taking you closer to? I know some of us have goals, we have dreams. Some of us want to lose weight. Some of us want to travel the world. Some of us want to get A's in all our exams. Some of us, I don't care. You want to start off a business. You want to build your house. You want to start off a company. You want to do something right now. You have goals. Some of us do that at the beginning of every year, that you have things that you have itemized that you want to do. The question I want to ask you right now, the actions that you are taking every day, are they taking you closer to realizing those dreams, or are they taking you further away from it? And that is what you and I need to answer. We need to think about that right now. Those things, those actions that you are doing every day, those words, those things that you are doing every day, are they taking you closer to your goal, or they are taking you further away from them? At the end of the day, we always have ourselves to blame. So I want to encourage you right now. You know the things that you want. You know the goals that you have set out for yourself. Take actions on a daily basis that will take you closer to realizing those dreams. For different people, it could mean different things. For you, it could mean going for seminars. For you, it could mean getting another degree, or sorting out a mentor, or learning from a master, or reading books. I don't care what those things are, but I want to encourage you right now that make sure right now that every step and every action you do or you takes you closer to your dream. I know some of us might have gotten off course, or we might have digressed a little bit. This word is for you. I'm asking you again, what are your actions taking you to? Are they taking you closer to your dreams, or are they taking you further away from it? But if they're taking you further away from it, this is time to retrace your step back home, so that you begin to put all actions and all things to getting closer to your dreams. And those are the three things that I learned this week. Like I said at the beginning, if this video has blessed you, please like this video. We love it when you like it. Let's get a minimum at least 500 likes on this video, and share this video with friends. Please, don't hoard it to yourself alone. If this video has blessed you, please share with your friends, share on your timeline. Let every other people be a blessing of this, and follow me, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and follow me on every of my other social media platforms. And until next time, like I always say, never stop learning and always be that which God wants you to be. Peace out.